What better way is there to usher in a new electric era than to showcase the flagship EV of the brand, the one that has all the bells and whistles? The 2022 Mercedes-Benz EQS 580 is the all-electric version of the Mercedes S-Class, a car that has been the benchmark for luxury and technology. The EQS 580 is poised to continue the legacy of the S-Class in a new electrified future. The Mercedes EQS is a full-size sedan, but it doesn't look like any other full-size sedan out there. The shape is a bit more curvaceous, and it needs to be because it needs to cut through the air very smoothly and efficiently. So for example, it doesn't have a traditional grille because it doesn't have an engine. The wheels are shaped with aerodynamics in mind. The door handles actually pop into the doors when you're driving, and the back end tapers off to a point. Now, let's go check out the interior because that'll blow your mind. When you step inside, an important number you need to remember is 56. No, it is not the answer to the ultimate question. It is instead the width of the new Hyperscreen, 56 inches from one side of the dashboard to the other. But it actually consists of 3 separate screens. So there's a 12.3-inch display right in front of the driver, a 17.7-inch display for the infotainment system, and another 12.3-inch OLED display in front of the passenger. This display can also darken if it senses that it's too distracting for the driver. And if there's no passenger, the display instead shows a blanket of animated stars. There are haptic actuators built into the screen to provide tactile feedback when you select an item on the display. The display also has eye tracking and light sensing abilities to enhance the ease of viewing the screen items. The latest iteration of the MBUX infotainment system is simpler in its design and operation. It now allows for natural voice commands, so you can input a navigation destination, you can control the radio, or different functions of the vehicle. So for example, "Hey Mercedes,
how may I help you?
Turn on the heated steering wheel."
Okay, I'm switching on the steering wheel heating.
Heated seats are standard, but you can option for ventilated seats as well as a massaging feature. In addition to all that, the EQS can also be equipped with a fragrance system to keep things fresh inside the cabin. The rear seats can also be equipped with a ventilation and massaging function. As well, they can be power adjusted just like the front seats. As part of the executive rear seat package, this center armrest can be equipped with a wireless charging pad, as well as a little tablet that lets you control different functions of the back seats, like the climate control, for example. So there's quite a lot of stuff that you can do in the back of the Mercedes EQS. The Mercedes-Benz EQS is powered by 2 electric motors, one powering the front wheels and one powering the back wheels. Combined, they have a total output of 516 horsepower and 637 pound-feet of torque. And that much power feels like this. That is very fast. 0 to 100 kilometers an hour gets done with in just 4.3 seconds. That's faster than some sports cars. And the Mercedes EQS has to do it with a big and heavy battery in the floor. The Mercedes EQS is physically a big vehicle, but it's actually pretty easy to maneuver. And that's because it comes standard with rear wheel steering. This allows the rear wheels to turn up to 4.5 degrees at slow speeds in the opposite direction as the front wheels, which reduces the turning radius. At highway speeds, the rear wheels turn in the same direction as the front wheels, which in turn improves stability when you're changing lanes, for example. This system can also be upgraded to allow for up to 10 degrees of rear wheel steering. The EQS is also equipped with standard airmatic suspension. This air suspension system gives the Mercedes EQS the plush ride that owners are after when purchasing a luxury Mercedes-Benz vehicle. Paired with the air suspension are adaptive dampers that can further aid in providing good driving dynamics without sacrificing the ride. And finally, the Mercedes-Benz EQS is one of the safest new vehicles on sale today. It not only has features such as automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, blind spot sensors, and parking sensors, but it also has advanced features such as Adaptive High Beam Assist Plus, which can change the high beam pattern and dip certain portions when there's an oncoming vehicle. The car can also change lanes on its own by simply turning on the indicator signal when the adaptive cruise control system is enabled. There's also a surround view camera system, an available built-in dash cam, and, I kid you not, rear seat belt bags. These are little airbags that are built into the seatbelt and deploy in the case of an accident. Also, the EQS allows your passenger to serve as a co-pilot so that you can focus on the open road ahead. Using the screen that is in front of them, they can control various vehicle functions such as the navigation, entertainment, and climate control, to name a few. These are just a few of the long list of safety features that are found in the new Mercedes-Benz EQS. There you have it. That is a look at the all-new Mercedes-Benz EQS 580. This is one of the most exciting new vehicles from the brand, not only because of all the luxury and technology that it has, but because a lot of the features in this car will eventually trickle down into other Mercedes-Benz vehicles. If you'd like to know more about the Mercedes EQS 580, please contact one of our product advisors at OpenRoad Mercedes-Benz Surrey. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.